Why is the song stuck in my head? Okay, let's try this again. Hello, everyone! Reckless Elster here. I messed up. I understand I messed up. Specifically,
it seems like
I messed something up.
I stood there upon that cliff top.
This is loud.
Looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey. A journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmares. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honorable thing. To repay that debt.
You know, I do like that they changed the voice to Gabriel.
I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
So, the one issue I'm having right now is the fact I have to rewatch this cutscene. But two, none of you on YouTube will have to experience this issue that I dealt with because all the audio was gone for a second. I was making a flashbang joke here because of how bright this was, and it doesn't feel right to try to make it again. So here is a very bright scene. As you can tell, that's the tower we were standing on before we fell. It looks like two old hags are looking at us, honestly. Can we destroy those two cliffs? Is that our mission? Do we get to destroy the two cliffs? But it's good that they remember that, like, the main person who was reading the book was the person who was using us.
I need your
and they switched it to Gabriel.
I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me.
Gabriel be looking fine. Bow. Bow. Trying to keep myself awake, oh yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what other game I'll play today, because this DLC won't last long enough to take up the full 6 hours I plan on streaming today. And I think I'll start Resident Evil 0 today. Silent Hill 2 will be played on weekdays. Resident Evil will be played on the weekend. Because there's a lot more Resident Evil games than there are Silent Hill games. And I do plan on eventually getting to the second one of this game, but I'm waiting for a, what's it called? I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Wait, but how do I... Ba, 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 ba. Oh! Hey, how's it going, girl? I'm so glad you were willing to help me now.
How dare you attack me?
Die! I never thought I'd see the day that you'd help me, girl.
You think you can beat me?
I don't think they can. They're not strong enough. Ow.
You are nothing but entertainment for me. You'll regret that.
Ow. God, these guys have so much health.
You won't win.
Ow. Can you please? Fucking bitch.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. You are nothing but entertainment for me.
Oh my god. I dodge. You bitch.
Take that, and that, and that.
There we go. Die, you piece of crap. Ah!
How dare you attack
I'm
me?
poisoned? By what? It's nice to meet you again, lady.
I'm glad you came. Follow me.
Damn, she looks like a much darker figure in this little animation here.
I know how you're feeling. Alone, betrayed. You get used to it, you know?
That isn't true. Or you would not have spared me that day.
Do you now regret it?
You called me here. Why?
You've destroyed the Lords of Shadow, but in doing so, you have unleashed a greater evil.
And what is it you want me to do about it?
A powerful demon is coming. A creature that knows no pity or mercy, and who is bent on destroying this world. Very few know that long ago, before the Lords of Shadow came, there was a fierce battle here. The 3 founding members of your brotherhood fought a creature called the Forgotten One.
I see.
This creature had been summoned by the evil Bernard family, who owned the castle at the time. But things went badly wrong for them. The Forgotten One escaped its bonds.
Yep.
The founders knew they could not destroy the Forgotten One, so they waited for their opportunity during the fight, and locked up the demon in a dimensional rift that they created using their combined powers.
Okay.
This fortress was used for that prison, and the Brotherhood built new areas around it to house the creature deep within. As you know, years later the Founders transcended as heavenly spirits, in the process creating the Lords of Shadow. It was not by chance that my mother chose this particular castle. Carmilla hated the other lords, but she feared what could happen if the Forgotten One should ever escape. You have destroyed them, and so the power that kept the Forgotten One locked within his prison has been weakened. It's only a matter of time before he breaks free and returns to the world.
I see.
care not for the world or its problems.
Then you are a fool! The creature will simply reduce this world to ashes in revenge for centuries of captivity. Everyone will die.
Wasn't his goal to do that even before he wanted it for revenge? So nothing changed.
Ones with power enough to stop him. Tell me, would you have the souls of the innocent on your conscience for eternity?
Then show me what I must do.
Mother once told me that the entrance to the ancient fortress of the Brotherhood was in this room.
Hmm. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that just yet. I wanna... Give me whatever you have. Okay, let's see. Ah, you bitch, that's just a puzzle clue. We both know I'd never resort to such fealties. Okay, am I just supposed to win? Is that all I gotta do? I don't know what I'm doing, but first I'm gonna just... Okay. Well, I believe that it has something to do with these, Okay. It must have something to do with this here, right? Like this little... Okay, so... The... I don't remember what the bear creature was. I'm assuming that's the bat. And essentially, they're more over to the... yes. I wish I could actually look at that more properly, but whatever. Okay, so this guy goes here, I guess. Right now. This guy would go here. No, that's not right. Here. You know, they really upped their puzzles in the DLC. Okay, I'm assuming that I have to essentially do basically the same thing here. I see. Okay, so black question mark must mean like where a black piece goes. So let's see. Do any of these have like white on them? No, they all are black. And everything is shown at least. Okay, so one of them is... Assuming that it's going from the back, 2 up, 2 right. Okay. And I would assume that's black. Okay. Here. That should go down. This one is. Okay. This one here. Okay. This here. Okay. And I don't know how it's possible that the elders of the Brotherhood knew about the existence of the secret access of the corridor beneath the vampire castle, but they were right. This chessboard is a riddle of sorts, the one that hides blah blah. Right, okay, there's a... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I did not notice this before, but do you see the book on the page? That's how you tell what direction it is. So, like, compared to where the book is, this is the first one. So, this piece goes here. Second one is going to the right, so we turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise, and have about making it, okay. Right. Yeah, so we leave the particular light statue will be, yeah, light statue is on the place, and light statue. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is opposite, so if we flip it 180 degrees, means we blow our light. And then we get these two things ahead. I think that would be the reason. Then a... And this one. So we got these got a F2 and the other piece over there. Okay, so we got a white select. Okay, and here is a white select. That should, so yeah, the replace the white piece, and the tool will be replace the white piece, two up, yeah. And then a... Shouldn't it? No, it's wrong. Okay, perhaps two. Wait, no. This has to be a piece, I'm pretty sure. Another light. Yeah, these two, another light. Yeah, so these three pieces, I believe, right? Don't this one. That's, let's see. Yeah, because there has to be a black piece here, no matter what. Okay, and we got the black ghoul there, a white piece there, and maybe I'm mixing these two up. Maybe this goes here. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, go back in. Okay, this piece probably goes down here then instead, and then this piece switches with this piece. Yeah, I just understood what the hoods were.
Great, you did it!
You should be more impressed with me. You didn't help at all. You could have at least given me a hint when I was doing it. Do. Yes, I'm going all the way. I'm not just like straight up jumping down. I'm like walking every single step of the way. Ooh, I'm so close to getting that dark ability. Is there any new skills though? Let's see. I'm trying to get the ultimate light. Because that looks cool. There's also airwave flap, wind flap, shadow flame magic. Okay, anyway.